You are now tuned in to Rando. We got something random for you. Rando. We got something random for you. Yeah. Ooh, I feel like that was Beyonce. I feel that was Whitney. I feel there was a, you know what I'm saying, little Deborah Cox. I feel there was a KeeKee White. I feel woo. Y'all feel how the notes.
You did.
I'm saying if any producers watching, I will, you know what I'm saying, make a demo. I'm just saying, you heard the sound, put me in the booth, and you know what I'm saying. Yeah, what's up, YouTube? It's your girls, the Sillygirlspodcast, and we're back with another random video for you. So please go ahead and like the video. Go ahead and comment. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, you know what I'm saying, to join our family. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time that we drop a video. It is also an arrow that is right under this video. And the arrow means that you can tell somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. And because they family, I gotta tell them how to tell my family.
Tell them.
Share this motherfucker to a friend. Share it to everybody on your timeline, on your contact list, on their Christmas list. You know, you put a list, you know what I'm saying, for Christmas where, you know what I'm saying, you be like, just give me a man with a big dick and some lot of money.
Come on, man. Anybody put that on no Christmas list?
Me? You ain't never put that in a Christmas list?
You gotta be specific. You talking about with a lot of money and you come and he be...
You feel me? Right. All them. Also, go ahead and check out our description box because it actually has links that actually take you over to our social media as well as our actual podcast.
Yes.
So go ahead and check that out, okay? But as you see by the title, me and her like doing top 10s. And so we're going to go back and forth of telling y'all if somebody went to sleep in the year 1990 and they woke up and it was the year 2024, what would shock them the most? Okay? Where they'd be like, what the fuck is going on? A big shock.
I wrote how they would react. It's the same thing, huh?
How they would react, yeah.
Or what they would say.
Mm-hmm.
So my first one is...
Or how they would react? You didn't put the stuff that they would be shocked.
Well,
okay, you go.
Something like that. I said that if somebody woke up, and when you said woke up, I was so they just woke up and looked and was like, you know, kind of walked around and figured out. The first thing I put was, Lil Doogie Howser gay? Cause you know he married me.
Who's Doogie?
Doogie Howser. You know, when we were growing up, it was a show called Doogie Howser.
I know.
Where the kid boy was a doctor. He's married to a man now.
See, I don't remember the show. I'm saying I know the show, but I don't know the character.
Yeah, Doogie Howser. He was a doctor, but he was the youngest doctor at the hospital. He was a kid. But I'm saying, like, you know, because back then, being gay was like having COVID.
Then mind you, we don't tell each other what we wrote down, so some of the stuff on my list, she probably already have on her list.
Yeah.
So, but that's the reason why, if y'all see that, that's the reason why. The first thing that they would be, I think that would be a real big shock to them is FaceTime.
Yeah.
Like, we actually have phones that we can actually face somebody, you know what I'm saying, on the phone. I think somebody that woke up, they would blow them away. It would. Because we're like, damn, you can actually see them, you know what I'm saying? Just think about if we wake up in 2055 and then you can actually see like a, what's that, hologram of them or something on the phone.
That would freak me out. That made my heart beat fast when you said that. Okay. I said that if somebody in 1990 woke up in 2024, I think that they would love seafood balls.
Because
we didn't have seafood. We didn't have that, and if we did, we're from Texas, so it wouldn't have been something that Texans ate. But now that it done crossed over here to us, and you know how the crab legs, everybody got a hold of them. When we got a hold of them, just imagine them waking up and seeing that.
I don't even think they probably did that even back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's big now. Because you know what I'm saying, Louisiana stuff, but I don't think it would be back then. I think that they would be shocked as fuck. Yeah. I'm talking about the. I'm thinking that they would be shocked as fuck. Just speaking of like rappers and how the rappers was, and then they see that we have Lil Nas X and Saucy Santana.
Oh yeah.
I think they would be like, what the fuck? You mean to tell me y'all got gay rappers? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let me say this. They know some of them rappers probably would fucking around. But I'm saying openly gay rappers, I think they would be like, what in the fuck? Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah. I think that if they woke up and really just was heard for like a day or two, they would bust out in tears. Because if you had told me in 1990 that we would be here in 2024 and what's going on, I would be freaked out. I could have never anticipated. Thank you, Lord, for getting us here. I would have never thought that the world would be in the shape that it is now. And it's terrifying. I mean, we're not trying to be serious. I'm just saying, if I literally went to sleep in 1990 and woke up in 2024, the fuck? Like, what?
I think they would be shocked as fuck that everybody got the same shape.
Oh,
all
man.
these BBLs walking around here.
They'd
be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they used to, you know what I'm saying, the women being natural and just the big
Natural
asses,
beauty.
the big ass that they called in 1990 is not called a big ass now. Because somebody who, you know what I'm saying, has a cute shape, that has a, you know what I'm saying, nice size ass that they called a big ass back then, we don't call it that now.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You be like, oh, she got a, you know what I'm saying, cute shape. They don't call her butt big.
Yeah, no.
Because of the BBLs.
Yeah.
So I think they would shock the fuck out of me.
That definitely would.
They be like, damn, everybody shaped the same.
Because being natural back then was a thing, and plastic surgery wasn't for our culture. It was mainly
really for the boobs.
Yeah,
the boobs for white
girls. It was
girls.
mainly for them.
Yeah.
And they didn't want big butts. They only want big boobs.
Yeah.
But then as they start wanting to be like the blueprints, then they started, you know, doing their thing.
Yeah, black people didn't have plastic surgery.
We didn't have plastic
None.
surgery. I think
Michael Jackson.
I think that they would be surprised at like Cash App and Zelle. Because, you know, back then, like, it was really hard. Like, you really didn't, it wasn't that many banks, you know what I'm saying? And then people only just had their money under the mattress or something. But now that you have where you can just send it through your phone or pay with your phone, I think technology will really flip their mind. They'll come out, like, you know, on Life when Ray went to go pick up the man from the train station. He saw them people walk, like black and white people walking together hand in hand. He was just like, I think they would really be shocked like that.
Speaking of that, my next one is food stamps. Because we had the actual paper food stamps. To know that now that they own the actual, like a little credit card, they would think that they the shit. You mean to tell me, you know what I'm saying, I got my food stamps, I ain't got to, you know what I'm saying, it's on a card.
It's discreet.
It's discreet on a credit card. Yeah. I think they would think that that's like, you know what I'm saying, like the shit. You know, seriously.
I think that they will be really shocked that Mrs. Baird's butterscotch cupcakes are no longer around. Because that was crack back in the day. Like the chocolate ones and then the yellow ones, which were vanilla, but they had like a butterscotch. My mama kept them next to her bed. Like if they were to wake up, I'm saying like this. So I'm going to say this. I think that they would be shocked at the snack change. Like we had great snacks growing up. Nowadays it's kind of like, it ain't nothing compared to what we had back then. Like the snacks.
You wanna know why? Because now they trying to save money and they changing the flavors. They don't really have the real. See, they really had the real flavors.
Yeah, and
you know what I'm saying? Now they doing so much factory shit and science, and they changing the flavor. That's why shit don't taste the same. They be trying to save money and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
bitches. I think this would This probably would be the most shocking for them.
What?
Seriously, listen at me when I say this, okay? They will be the most shocked that basically you don't have to go on the street to sell your pussy anymore. You can just create a OnlyFans account and you can, you know what I'm saying, openly sell it and be proud to sell it. You didn't have to be discreet and you don't be ashamed. Because back then they was ashamed and they were, you know what I'm saying, didn't want people to know they were selling that thing. But then now these bitches are like, my link is in my bio. My Cash App is in my bio. They openly saying this pussy is for sale. I think that they would be shocked as fuck to know they're like, damn, these bitches really out here and they glorifying selling pussy.
Yeah. They
glorifying doing all that shit. But back then, it was shameful. Now it's like,
if you wore red nails and red toes, you was a hoe.
Now it's like,
yeah.
So,
yeah, so I wouldn't piggyback off the not for mine, but I still do mine. I think they would really be shocked at how sexualized women are. How they just openly, like back then a woman was not like that. A lady was very like, but now it's like raunchy is what it is. And niggas thrive off of that. I think that if they woke up today and they realized that they done locked R. Kelly up, I think
R. Kelly came out in what year?
It was born in the 90s. His album came out in the 90s. But I'm saying, like, if somebody went to sleep, because R. Kelly was hitting it and born in the 90s, Honey Love, all that. Yeah. They'll be shocked to see that they got that boy.
Damn, kills.
Free kills hit his backwards. He ain't getting out. They said they keeping that man there for 80-some years. That's cold.
Cold, man. I think they would be real shocked that back in the day when they used to try to get record deals, they used to have to go try these, you know what I'm saying, things to go and audition and meet them on the street and all this stuff. Now you ain't gotta go audition. You ain't gotta go audition. You just need your phone and sing your heart out and rap your heart out. Or do some stupid shit and go viral. And people gonna come to you to, you know what I'm saying, for you to try to sign you. So you ain't gotta go do, you know what I'm saying, what they did, like Temptations or what you call it, you know,
work
hard, you know what I'm saying, do it. Now it's with the press of a phone. What they do? And then now I'm signed. You know, I know I'm still available. Who want to sign me though? You know what I'm saying? But you just do that and you can go. You know what I'm saying? You, basically easy as fuck versus from what y'all did back in the day.
Yeah, I think that there would be. I was going somewhere. As soon as you said that, something came to my mind. I ain't even reading out my list because it's like crazy. I think that they would be surprised that people actually sit up and watch fat people eat. Not trying to be funny, but like, cause you know, like
mukbangs are big
because we're chubbier girls. Being chubby back in the day was not a thing. Like you would be like skipped over, looked over. Like fat was like the plague. But now that people are being praised for being obese and eating like glutton as a sin, with the sin gluttony, and people just stuffing their face with so much food, like they would be like, this the type of shit y'all let go on? Like, there's no
the
rules.
fact that we got the show 600 Pound Life, the fact that, you know what I'm saying, all this other shit, they would be like, what in the, people getting paid.
You couldn't have paid me to believe that this type of stuff would be going on. Like
people, they actually get paid to eat and do it. And we actually, you know what I'm saying, even on YouTube, I'm saying the mukbangs be having millions of views.
And I'm the viewer.
That, you know what I'm saying? And they would be shocked.
Yeah.
They would be shocked as fuck, seriously, that we actually have men that put on makeup and still have beards.
That shit is like something out of a fucking Billy Goat movie, like a book. Like drawing a goat. I don't know. Like that, I still can't. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't want to.
Listen, when I say this, I'm not knocking y'all.
But they,
you know what I'm saying? But no, you know it was
shocked.
Because you got to think about, like, in the 1990s, like, it was like whoever was gay, they was gay. Like, you know what I'm saying? They was feminine. You know what I'm saying? But now in 2000, let me say this, in 2024, basically you don't know who is gay because they act the same. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I see like a lot of dudes where they look like they're straight, but they gay. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying.
We're not saying that.
But however, like back then, you knew that Rodney was gay because of how he acted. Now, you don't know who's gay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I be seeing, it was this man I was seeing. I'm like, damn, he fine. And then I went to his page. I scrolled smoke videos. And his man was right there. I said, ooh, my bad. But you know what I'm saying? He acted like, you know, it wasn't nothing feminine about it. Yeah. But back then, the gay men was feminine. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Now they not feminine no more.
They just...
I'm saying that some of them are overly, you know what I'm saying? But then some of them they not feminine at all.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, okay. I also said that if they woke up, they would freak out and be like, go back to sleep. To go back to the 90s, because if I can go back to the 90s, I would go back to the 90s. I really think that they would wake up and be like, they gotta be in a nightmare. Like, this can't be what the future holds.
My next one is, if they saw that now kids do not want to be doctors and teachers anymore, they want to be actually influencers. That's like the goal.
That's scary.
Like they, you know what I'm saying, because they understand and they seeing that a lot of the YouTubers and the Instagrams and the TikTokers, they actually make more money than some of these doctors and teachers.
And that's scary for us.
You get what I'm saying? Like, they do not want to, because they want the easy way out. Yeah. So I promise you, these kids do not, you know what I'm saying? Like, even when I ask somebody, I said, bitch, they do not want to be teaching doc. They want to, I'm going to start my own channel.
Or be
you know what I'm saying?
A boutique or sell her.
They do not want to, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people, let me say this generation, they don't want to be workers.
No.
They want to be, you know what I'm saying, bosses.
Yeah.
And a lot of, you know.
I think they would be shocked to know that people don't believe in God. Because back in the day, if you didn't, I don't know, listen, we normally be he and ha, but I'm being for real. Like, people, back in the day, we were 19, back in 1990, it was instilled in us about God, to pray, go to church on, the routine was, if you're over your granny house on the weekend, you go to church on Sundays. If you're at home and your mama was alive or granddaddy was like, you would go to church. I said, but now they don't even teach, parents are not teaching their kids about God and praying. And they will be surprised how big these churches are and how they got ATM machines and how flamboyant the church is. Like, it's not like it don't feel like a home. It's more like a show. Yeah. Like you're going to a concert every Sunday, somebody putting on. So.
Because I don't remember no mega churches back then.
No, they had like, if the church will be packed and the usher be looking for a seat and be like, too.
Now it's
mega church. Right. You don't even know your congregation. You don't even know you go to the same church as somebody until you see them tag themselves in there. You're like, oh, you go to my church? You had no idea.
They would be shocked as fuck to know that we have grown men out here asking grown women for $20.
You ain't gonna let that go.
I can't let it go. Because we had a whole topic about it. Go check that out. But they actually, these grown men is asking women for $20. Like, the roles has reversed. That it's the men asking the women
for money.
Back then, you know what I'm saying, the man.
If they did, we didn't know. I never knew a man to ask one for a woman back then.
Let me say, you know, we knew it was some that would, but I'm saying majority back then, the men, you know what I'm saying, was holding it down. Yeah. That is like a flip. You know what I'm saying, bro? They went they holding it down. And that's the men asking for $20 and $40. They the one asking.
They the one asking.
Your last one?
Let's see. My last one is, I think that they would be surprised about Zoom meetings. You know, because on the Jetsons, they prepared us for that.
The Jetsons had
everything. They had robots that were maids. They had Zoom meetings for going to work. And then here in 2024, we have Zoom meetings. And they have those robots in some restaurants that bring you out your food.
Like, did they have FaceTime? I think they had FaceTime. The Jetsons
were way ahead.
My last one, like, seriously. Because this would shock the fucking, you know what I'm saying, everybody. Because back then, mostly grandmamas wore wigs.
Boy.
Now, you know what I'm saying, women, we like wigs because it would always make you look old or whatever. Yeah. Now, you got every fucking body, teenagers, wearing wigs. Like, nobody, you know what I'm saying, no, people wore weave. But they was not wearing wigs like that if it was the older people. You know what I'm saying? The Jerry curl was, you know what I'm saying, going on. But people our age, and we have high school kids, middle school kids that put on actual wigs.
And a full face of makeup.
You know what I'm saying?
You only wore makeup back in the day when you were like, you ready for prom or something like that. Other than that, you wore lip gloss.
Wigs, you know what I'm saying? They'd be like, damn, hold on, she in high school wearing wigs? Like, there was not, you know what I'm saying, the style, you know what I'm saying, for... we just knew grandmamas had wigs. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now it's like you have teenagers, middle school that wear wigs. I think they would shock the fuck out of them.
Yeah, I agree.
But anyways, put something in the comments that seriously, you know what I'm saying, would shock somebody that woke up from 1990 to now. But YouTube, guess what? We have